A year on, Beirut remembers those who have not and will never be forgotten.
محمد عيسى المحمود، محمد محي الدين اللاذقي، ميراي جرمانوس.
The city's tragedy is not in its past, it's in its present. The blast at 6 o'clock on August the 4th was one of the largest non-nuclear explosions in history. 12 months on, only grief, anger and hopelessness spread further than the physical devastation. More than 200 people died, 6,000 were injured and hundreds of thousands left with destroyed homes. Yet no one has been held to account for the illegally stored chemicals which did such harm. The corrupt dysfunctionality of this country's ruling class created this tragedy. That same corrupt dysfunctionality denies its victims justice. Shad Rizak's face took the force of imploding glass when the explosion happened. He'd been filming from his window. Now his body is healing, though his vision is permanently damaged. So too, any feeling of safety in a place he'd expected to live his whole life.
God gave me another chance to live. I don't want to live it in this country.
He, like many others, will leave.
We were hoping that the explosion will be the last big crisis and we will find a solution. Instead of the solution, more crises, more problems.
Yet some do have hope despite being injured. This was nurse Pamela Zeynoun in the maternity unit at one of Beirut's main hospitals. Back then, she showed me the blood-covered incubators and devastated corridors she fled through, clutching 3 premature babies. She ran for hours and somehow kept them alive. Those tiny babies are now a year old. She is part of every stage of their lives. They don't know that they owe their survival to her yet, but one day they will.
There's always hope, and the Lebanese people should keep hoping for Lebanon to become a better place.
Pamela has continued to work and will not leave Lebanon, but she is clear where responsibility lies.
I do really wish that people will know what truly happened so we can get closure as soon as possible.
For now, though, closure, like justice, is an elusive hope which few believe will ever truly be realised in a city in despair and decay. Emma Murphy, News at 10.